child is well hydrated. With this medicine, very important. If the child complains of dizziness, watch for that, if you will. So these are some of the issues that we need to think through, and let me stop at this point to take any questions, because in terms of what's happening, I'm sure you follow the newspapers as well as I do. And there is a lot of heat out there, and there are a number of legislative committees that have committed. I mean, I was shocked, if you will, to read 3 days ago. This is from, the Miami Herald. And these are quotations from two very important members of a Senate committee. The DCF Senate Committee Chair is Rhonda Storms, and she says about Gabriel Myers, "I cannot accept or believe that a little child cannot be reached except by drugging him and drugging him and drugging him." This is the chairman of the most important committee relevant to this topic making this judgment. Okay? Now, another important member of this committee says, we're going to find out how this terrible medication error happened. We're going to find out why doctors are writing these prescriptions. And we're going to find out about the relationship between the doctors and the drug companies. And this is important legislation, major changes coming. The whole committee is behind this. And drug companies can lobby all they want. They can't stop this. It took the death of a child to arouse us. I admit, I did not know this was going on before Gabriel. That should never have happened to a child. You're right. What happened to Gabriel should not have happened. But what happened to Gabriel was a terrible system failure. Medications were either not a part, did not contribute, or contributed in a very minimal sort of way. And yet, these are some of the issues, likely remedies, if you will. And I would urge you, as citizens, as concerned professionals, to take charge of this issue. You've got to know, you've got to take ownership, and you've got to participate. Because the last thing any of us wants, as professionals, as policymakers, is to reduce access to care, is to drive qualified practitioners out of the process, if you will, of providing individualized, monitored, evidence-based treatment for our children. Thank you all for your attention.